Goodbye for now then, but we really are just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out. So it's all about speed in today's sprint race then. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? It's a new addition to the Formula 2 calendar. Albert Park has been an iconic F1 circuit for years. Recently remodeled to encourage tighter racing on track, it is 3.28 miles, 14 turns instead of the original 16. In the commentary box, I'm Alex Shakes. Alex Brundle is alongside me. And now, we've had sprints for years in Formula 2, but with a shorter race, how does that change your driving style?
You go for a little more, a little earlier, using a bit more of that harder compound of the two tyres available per weekend in Formula 2 to try to steal a march. And equally, if you have a bit of a bump, not so much of an issue. You're going to have another go tomorrow.
Fresh softs. We don't currently have the data for that request. Fresh softs. They're in 10th place. Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Gap to your teammate behind, 11.6 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 10th place. We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid. Your last lap time, 1 minute 51.3. Repeat that, I've got some interference here. As things stand, we're going to be leading the championship. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 17.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 10th place. We don't currently have the data for that request. Time last lap, 1:40.3. Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. Gap to your teammate behind, 21.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 10th place. Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now. And the time last lap, 1 minute 38.6. Okay, the static over the radio. Say it again. Say that again, we're having trouble receiving you. I didn't catch that, mate. Just say it again. You're in first position, front of the pack. Vershaw is behind you now. They're on fresh softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Verschure behind. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. Your last lap time, 1:37.5.
Yes, 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 guys, yes! Come on, boys!
Okay, good job, mate. Really, really well done. That was a fantastic drive. Bring it home.
A great win then for the ART team today.
The carve through the grid in the sprint race offers them the opportunity to double up tomorrow by winning from feature race pole.
An amazing race today and a very well-deserved one too. The team worked very hard to get exactly the right setup out of the F2 car that works for them, and the results speak for themselves. ARTGP winners today. There will be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you'll join us at the next race when Formula 2 returns. Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Joining me for this one is Naomi Schiff. Welcome to Australia, welcome to Albert Park. It will be the first time for some of these drivers to race around this famous circuit. Whether it's your first time here or whether you're a veteran, you're very welcome. It's a new addition to the Formula 2 calendar. Albert Park has been an iconic F1 circuit for years. Here is the grid for today's race, which will be starting shortly. Hello one, hello all, and welcome to the...
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. They're on fresh softs. They're in fourth. We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid. You're in first position, front of the pack. We don't currently have the data for that request. Deruvala's behind you. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. And that's 8 laps to go. And that's 8 laps to go. And that's 8 laps to go. Understood, copy that. Please repeat, you're breaking up. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're currently 6th. Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now. Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Didn't receive that. Repeat the message. Repeat the message. Gap to your teammate behind, 0.5 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're currently 6th. We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid. Time last lap, 1 minute 39.4. work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, mate, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go. Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 25.5 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're currently 6th. We don't currently have the data for that request. And the time last lap, 1:37.1. Final lap, let's go, final lap. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Deruval are behind. Okay, they're on old softs.
Woo-hoo! Yes, 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 guys, yes! Come on, boys!
Ah, fantastic drive, that's just fantastic. Amazing, you deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
So another ART, the French team who have been racing since the 90s in various forms of motorsport, are once again back on the winner's podium today after a brilliant display. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling instalment when Formula 2 returns.